Hello and welcome to the 4-Minute Morning for today, Crypto Day, Saturday, the 14th day of April 2018. My name is Derek, and like always, everything is within your own risk and your own reward within your investing decisions. The price of Bitcoin on the daily term time frame has had a pause day in yesterday's session, and it's really showing a lot of the same things after having a very good gain up to a very key 7,900 level. Once there was a line on here I accidentally got rid of a few days ago, but rest assured it is a major level. So if it resists it, we're going to have a big situation within how any down moves, if they happen, will correct within this low and this high that happens to come in. The 18 average of lows and highs, that's going to be the big key, as well as what looks to be this level of previous resistance as pretty much a must-hold area. For if it doesn't, then we're going to be talking about yet another failed a bear market rally attempt. And then when you see price action at the lower end of this area on a fail after that, or of a failure, well, you'd expect decent leg lower thereafter. Let's look at this on the single hour time frame next. And within such, we can see that after this gain, the price action just consolidated for a little while, managed to have on more normal or lower volatility, a move breaking this correctionary resistance back down, supporting this level. And then in this whole point, it consolidated to where the top happened to occur. Little small, decent red candle down move, small for a decent move, that is, but support in the area which it came from, and then this little move here back to where it came from again, showing like double top-ish formations as price action is now within this low, a very noticeable large range, and at around the 78.80 level up to about 81.75. And as I've been stating, if this level does give in and we start to fill this little gap in here, it's going to be very important for it to hold at least somewhere around here. Let's move on next to a newer code, POLY. And there really isn't much data on this, so this is all I'm going to show is the single hour time frame, which only spans a few days now. I had my entry position on this circle here back on April the 11th. It was breaking out above this point. You know, sometimes it breaks out, it's going to have that failed move. You know what, so be it. My trading strategy is fine with such a case, and I'm just ready to buy back if it goes lower, which is what happened down here. I bought at this point. I did so because the value of my POLY was much lower than 1 unit. So I bought what was needed to bring it back up to 1 unit. But then a few hours come by and the price action comes up here. Now it's worth well more than 1 unit, so I sold it. And then I bought some back in here because it was worth less. Again in here. And the reason why I bought at such a smaller, lower price is because alternate coins in general were doing better than Poly. So 1 unit was worth a lot more as my portfolio was increasing during this time. And then price action just recently has this move up to 54. I sold because it was worth, I had 1.15 units. So I had to sell 0.15 units here. And I just recently bought this back now. So the whole key is buying low, selling high. And when you have a lot of these moves, which is very normal in cryptos, where this is OMG's Go, where you have these big rallies. If you can sell up here, there's a lot of great buyback situations. You're going from 22 down to 17. And this happens over and over in crypto space. So the more you can do it, I think the more, the more profitable your portfolio is going to be. I'll just take a quick, more longer term look at OMG for you. And I'll use a 3-day time frame for this one. And as we can see, this big line at the 170 handle where price is in at around now, it's had a few resistance points there. It supported this well. 18 average. I think it's going to be very important to hold the 150 level. But getting it above here, staying above this thing has the potential for some big, large green candles like we've seen last August. Thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.